Yes, sir. We back.
We back live, man, on Support District Radio.
Yep.
It was a song. What was that? That sounded like that was some heat that was coming right there.
That was checking traps.
That was Checking Traps. We got to get Checking Traps in on the show. Oh, OTS. Shout out to OTS.
Yes, sir.
Checking Traps, man. We back live on Support District Radio. Once again, it's live with Marlon the Chief. We got our next guest in the building. He changed his name. I'm going to let him introduce himself because he is the artist formerly known as
Young Mac 360.
Mac 360. I remember we had you on Mac 360 when we first started our show. You was one of our first guests, came through, brought us some heat.
Yes, sir.
You had actually introduced us to Cap that night. I had spoke to him about it that night as well, how I had met him and how he had came on the scene. But that's another story for another day. But you say you had changed your name. What'd you change your name to? Is you manifesting?
You have to.
Or are you morphine? Which one is it?
I would say a little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
Really, I was on Mac 360 because I felt like it was a change, but like I'm older, so a lot of things are speaking a lot of stuff into existence. So lately it's been a lot of negative energy. So I want to speak greatness. I don't want to be normal, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I speak myself as a legend, and I see myself as that. I heard a lot of stuff about changing my name and all that, but I'm going to rock with this one because I feel like it's solid. I feel like, you know what I mean, you have to prove that name, So it's Young Legend.
You think by changing your name, you're going in, like you say, you're manifesting? Are you changing as an artist? Are you going in another lane? You going to change anything you're doing, or you think it's just more of the direction that you're going in and how you feel about yourself on how you're going to call yourself and pronounce who you are?
I feel like it's a change in my lane as well. Excuse me. A lot of my music is lyrical, but at the same time, it wasn't enough heat as far as getting in the clubs. It wasn't enough heat as far as making people dance to it. You know what I mean? So it's like now I'm finding my pocket to where I can do a balance of both. So that's where the Young Legend comes from. I'm blending. I got a new lane that I'm trying to try out. We're going to see how y'all like it tonight,
I see what you're saying. I always compare things to sports because I played sports growing up. So it's kind of like a basketball player that didn't have a three-point shot at first, but he's now developed a three-point shot, so he's going to start taking more threes
exactly.
than he was shooting before. So your lane, you're just expanding as a player.
Facts.
And
Facts.
the game has become it's opening up to you a little bit more.
Like a chakra open. Like you see different things, you can write better. It's just different things that you experience, different things, So
I like that. I seen when we first came back, you was one of the first artists hit me. I know you was trying to come on. I wasn't ignoring you. I wasn't.
He curved me.
I didn't curve you.
Left you on red.
He left me on red. I was like, oh, dang, the relationship is very.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
I'm joking.
My inbox be. Sometimes I feel like an A&R.
I told people though before they even.
Like
you know what I mean?
I feel like I'll be having to tell some artists like I don't do that. Like I'll listen to your song, but I don't let it, my inbox be so full. I wasn't curving you like that. You wanted the better artists out here.
Y'all hot.
So we definitely
Taps off to y'all. Y'all hot.
Brother.
Y'all started from somewhere. You know what I mean? Y'all started from the bottom, worked y'all way up. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of people who can bring in views. There's not a lot of people who can platform different artists, and people take to that and respect their, you know what I mean, their opinion, their view on it. So I appreciate all y'all in here for doing what y'all do.
I appreciate
You know what I mean?
that. And he's light skin.
Salute that.
Shout out to Team Light Skin.
Wow.
You got any hand claps
We
for me?
win.
You got any other sounds over
We
there for
win.
me? Any taps?
He's there,
On
like,
the soundboard?
We win.
You got any claps for me? Can we
We
get
say
some
that
claps?
as we got a
Clap it
dark.
up for
We
light
say
skin.
that as we got a dark
Light
man
skin.
running the board.
We got,
He gonna mute all our mics.
right.
in a
It's
second.
about 4-1.
yes, for the light skin. So this,
Oh, Fred on the team too.
it's hard being light skinned in 2019.
Fred team light
You know, I'm trying to tell you, but we pull
It
it, off
is.
though. Don't
is.
count
Just-
us out though. We pull it off.
Hey, Jesse Smollett almost set us back, damn it.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, you know.
He had
Bless
the-
his little heart.
He had the two dark
R.
skinned
Kelly,
niggas beat
though.
him up.
He
Kelly
set
though.
a whole bunch
Hey,
of
that's
groups back though.
crazy,
Gay
though.
people.
Jesse Smollett, they
Black
don't even know
people.
this.
What you think
Light-skinned black people.
What you think about that whole Jesse Smollett situation? You stay in tune with.
I stay in tune with everything. I'm like a sponge. I just soak it up.
What you think about
Like
that?
me personally, I feel like Jesse Smollett on some bull. Like I don't even understand how they didn't get. He was lying when he. If anybody didn't remember when he first came out with the story, he said that the people that attacked him was white Magna people.
Right.
Then it turned around and was like, oh, well, they were two people with masks on. I ain't see them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it just the story didn't add up from the jump, and then it's like.
it was two Nigerians. These niggas look like a WWE tag team.
And what's crazy is you left and came back.
But then after I seen it, I was like, them two buff ass niggas beat you up, and all you had was two scratches on your face. Like they should have beat you to a pulp.
Man, I'm telling you, you only paid him
wait.
$5,000. I'd have knocked you out and took your bread. You feel me?
He fought back.
He
fought
said,
back.
I fought back.
He fought back.
You must have slapped them
Those
niggas
two
in.
big ass
I fought
motherfuckers.
back.
He had an opportunity to fight
This
back.
what most people didn't even catch when he was telling the story the first time. He said that these was basically some white supremacists, basically with MAGA hats on.
Right.
And he said they called him. They said, "Hey, Empire nigga." What white supremacists watch Empire to even know
Who you are?
who you are? You know what I'm saying?
And then on top of that,
most
they was-
people didn't even catch that.
And then they were saying like, don't nobody in Chicago walk to the store at no 3 in the morning.
They said,
Nah.
who's
Especially
gonna,
no Jesse Smollett, knowing your stature. If just because some white people didn't know you, that don't mean you're not a celebrity. You're not in stature.
Yeah.
And then they say, so you mean to tell me these guys was just hanging out, thinking they had the bleach with them.
Yeah.
And they knew you were going to Subway at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. They had the bleach with them on deck.
On deck.
And threw the bleach on you.
Acid bath.
Come on, man, cut it out. I mean, like,
Real.
how much attention do you need? You're already on the #1 rated show on Fox. How much more attention do you need?
No,
He wanted a
he
big
wanted the
check.
check. Exactly. You feel me? He wanted the
wanted
check.
that check,
He
man.
said that 75 that Terrence Howard getting looking real good right now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So I definitely appreciate you being in with us tonight. Like
No
I
problem,
said, it's
no
about the
problem.
music. A lot of the things we like to do is introduce our viewers, our listeners to new music and hot shit that's on the scene. So you got some music that you brought with us. You gave some to Chief over there.
Of
Yeah.
course, of course, of course.
Which one you want to get into first?
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into this one. It's called Blow. And really, it's like a mixture, you know what I mean? It's like the new, the old. It's giving like a good balance. So, hope y'all like it.
Okay, blow. Support this.
Shout out to
radio.
DJ Fee-Dog, by the way, too.
Live with Marlon Chief. Let's go.
I'm on go, let me go. Let it blow. Let it blow. Let it blow. Let it blow. I'm on go, let me go. Let it blow. Let it blow. Let it blow. Feeling free. Said I'm rapping for the fee. I can't fail for nothing. 7 kids can't do it free. Feeling free. Rapping for the fee. I can't fail for nothing. 7 kids can't do this free. Spray the aroma, no Febreze. All of this gas and it's making a stink. Legend been at it, the fuck did you think? After a truck that look like a Brinks. All of this lavish is promised to me. People been sleeping, I'm seeing my dream. Ain't for the target, no need for a beam. You rap for the kid, shorty, no in between. I cannot change it, I'm destined for greatness. This music I did, this is way before. Niggas, they shit it and laughed at the kid. Invasion the rap, got my foot in the door. J-Rob, I'm a chief, nigga, drop 8 hits, give up 8 more. Sway called me on the jail phone, said keep them coming, we gon' show you ball. Hit the moves like I'm John Wall, but I bang out like I'm Chris Paul. They ain't seen a nigga like Legend, no, not at all. Man, my dick game on 12, and I told these bitches I'm ignoring calls. I don't want your time, I don't want your patience, I don't need these bitches, not at all. Tell me what's that, ayy, fuck it with a man, litty like a big, yeah, Legend really back, tell me what's that, ayy, fuck it with a man, ayy, litty like a big, Legend really back. See, I've been moving on my own, can't ignore for long, Legend bound to blow, flows automatic, should've known, wait, all this fake love, I ain't Drake, just leave me alone, yeah, niggas want your shoulder till it's theirs, you leaning on, but I can't depend on the soul, no, only deposits and gold, wait, I'm looking good in the camera, let me show you how vivid the flow, yeah, can you imagine the babies you tryna adore, bitches be tripping to even the score, half of your niggas is gone, your life steady shifting, your skill steady piling for sure, yeah, you be all in the booth, praying and hoping that surely, but soon you'll be heard, people around you, they losing their faith, like nigga, we know you done said that before, rap with no money, just make it a hobby, gotta get rich, ain't talking no roddy, gotta be bugging and saying they sorry, for that little bitch tryna cop me a Rari, taking the blessings, I cannot explain it, I done put time in, I can't get outdated, know that you feeling this shit when you play it, hit up the Legend, I'm back to the basics, I'm taking the blessings, I cannot explain it, I done put time in, I can't get outdated, know that you feeling this shit when you play it, just hit up the Legend, I'm back to the basics, nigga. Hey.
I don't even want to hear shit when that shit hit niggas' ears. Like,
Yeah.
they gonna be like, this nigga crazy.
Back to the basics.
That's the plan, you know?
We back live, man. Support District Radio. That was
Yes,
blow.
sir. Go, go, go.
I like that. That shit go gadget go.
Yeah.
Like my
I
show,
appreciate it.
It was
Slapper.
something going on. I couldn't.
I see you
I
call it like
couldn't-
the
I called
Holy
it.
Ghost.
He said I couldn't
called
control
it.
my shoulder.
I couldn't stop my shoulders.
He was
I
killing
feel it,
them with
man.
the
I feel it,
shoulders
man. I
over
feel
there.
it. I feel
Who
it.
produced that right there?
That's Cyrus, only one on my voice. You feel me? And Digilab too, but you know, mainly Cyrus. So shout out to Cyrus for
Man,
that.
just the growth that I can hear in your work, your voice, your tone, your just the rhythm, the rhyme pattern. What you been doing, bro? You've been working.
Yeah, I done had kids. I didn't have the last time y'all see me. I had
They'll
5.
make you
Y'all had
grow.
5.
Yeah.
Now I have 7. So it's like
he
I got a lot on
running
me.
up.
I got
That
a
was
lot
a
on me.
year ago.
He running up
I
the
mean,
numbers.
I mean, they got Magnums and lifestyles and the pull-out system. and
Yeah, but you know, it is. You got to take the bed that you know what I'm saying you
this-
make. So
this
at the end
nigga
of the
doing
day,
math. He said, I've been adding because I'm saying I went from 5 to 7.
you know what I'm saying.
He
It's
said
just
a
to show
starting
people.
lineup wasn't enough. I needed 2
Nah,
to come
I need a
off the
team. You
bench.
feel me?
Yeah.
But it's really to just show people like the grind is harder for me. Like
That made me
10
think,
times harder.
You see, you remember the Mexican dude that was on Facebook? Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, we might have to get that as a bite.
We got to get that as
We got to
a
get
Jesus
that as a soundbite,
Christ!
bro.
I feel it.
That one we
Definitely,
gotta
man.
use.
So it's definitely motivation and things that's going on around you, keeping you pushing, keeping you going.
Yeah.
Shout out to my daughter Riley too. She was just born like 2 days ago.
Riley?
Yeah,
2
Riley.
days?
Yes.
No,
So
no,
shout out
Newest
to her.
edition, huh?
How many boys and girls you got?
I got 5 boys and 2 girls.
Jesus
Perfect.
Christ!
Perfect. Perfect.
It's perfect though, right?
Ain't
It's-
nobody fucking with your
boys
You know what I'm
came
saying?
first.
Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
boys
fucking
came
with
first.
your-
You know.
Nigga,
They
Ain't
got a
nobody
team
fucking with your
then.
daughter.
You know what I'm saying? They
got a
good. They
team.
guarded. They protected. So we good.
Yeah.
We good.
I
right
got
here.
4 brothers, nigga.
On got 5.
5.
Let's get it.
Baby daddy's gonna have issues.
They can get the issue. You know, it ain't nothing but smoke when it comes to my kids. So.
I'm not
Baby
trying to
daddy
be,
got all the
I'm,
issues.
I'm,
You know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
trying to be all in the business.
You know?
Boy, how many baby mamas?
I got 3. No, wait,
Hold on, wait a minute. You have to recount.
4.
Phone.
I have 4. I have 4 by 1, and I have 1 by 3.
Okay, so you
Young
know.
legend running around
Young
knocking them
legend.
down.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
I know them stamps
Leaving-
be them stamps
leaving
be
his
coming.
legacy.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely though, man. So you got more than one reason to be
Going hard.
going hard about this shit. You got 7 reasons, but definitely, what's another reason just you go so hard at something that you love, a passion that you have for the music? What else is it that kicks you in gear that makes you do this? I mean, it got to be something that inspires you other than your children. I mean, it's a sport. Rap is a sport. You listen to other rappers, any other artists that you hear out here on the scene that may push you a little bit, or you don't heard it, be like, okay, I gotta work a little bit. Anybody that motivates you on the scene?
I'm gonna be 100. Charlie and J Rock.
Charlie who?
Charlie Casso.
Okay.
don't think
That's
I met Charlie.
phenomenal. When I say phenomenal rapper, if ain't nobody
Check
up on him,
music out.
plugging him right now.
What is it about those 2 artists that makes you look at those guys and be like, okay, it's go time?
J Rob, it's like what I see as far as what I'm presenting, what I see. You know what I mean? He's about his daughter. You know what I mean? He's about family. He's about just being hard work. And at first, I'm so competitive, so it's like I don't like rap niggas. Like that's how I was at first. But it's like when you start building relationships or you start getting to see people for you know what I'm saying who they is. I like his music. I think it connects well. The same thing when it comes to Charlie. Like if you know Charlie, like
gotta
you,
meet Charlie.
you got to definitely. If you don't know Charlie, he has a story. He has a real good story, and he just goes so hard. Like he go hard. Like
I've been
even
on-
if his son got to be on his hip while he doing what he doing, he going hard for his. So
Oh, yeah.
I definitely, you know what I'm saying. I definitely give credit to him too. But those are the 2 that really, you know what I'm saying. When I look at them, oh my bad, I got one more. He from Jersey though. His name is Flip.
He's not out here. He's in Jersey.
He's in Jersey. He's a local though.
He's a local.
His name
Jersey
his
rapper.
name is Flip. But you know what I'm saying. He comes out here periodically. But yeah, so those 3, they just the grind on it is just like I gotta do this. Like I gotta put this out. Like when Charlie told me he was finna put out Free Game, or when he was explaining like his project Free Game, go check that out too. Like he put it out in a way it was like I'm gonna do this, and this is how it's gonna act, and this is how people gonna, you know what I'm saying? And it just boom, 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 boom. Same thing with J Rock. They rollouts is just well, and people, you know what I'm saying? People gravitate to it well.
You think it's the presentation that they put out about what they do on the platform, or the perception of what they doing that?
I think it's the music.
Well, the proof is in the pudding. And the,
Facts.
And the music is the pudding.
It's the-
So I
J-Rob
got to
was-
listen to this
J-Rob
Charlie guy.
was
'cause-
performing some slappers the other day.
Well, I was about to say, I got to listen to
J-Rob?
this Charlie
Yeah,
guy,
that's a
'cause
release party.
I'm
I've
telling
been
you.
knowing J-Rob for 7 years. So I've heard him at the beginning, his first album, this project. I've seen his growth. So I definitely want to hear this other guy. And with you, man, like I said, we met you. I came across you 3 years ago, roughly.
Man,
And just your growth from then until now has put you. I think it's. We used to call them upperclassmen. You remember we used to call them upperclassmen when we
Yeah.
had them on the show. I would definitely I will definitely put you up into that upper class, and I'll take the scene, the rap scene, what anybody's doing. I'll take it just like high school. You go to high school, there's freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors. I'll put you in that upper class on the other end of the juniors
Appreciate
and
that.
seniors.
Appreciate it.
Just from the first track that I've heard, and we get a lot of music sent to us, and I get a lot of toilet paper sent to me in my DM. And, that is some good shit right there. And I want to get into some more music, like I say, because it's about the music. I need another slapper.
All right, hold on. Before we do that, for people that like the song "Blow," the video will be out in about a week and a half. So,
Who shot that?
Huh?
Who shot the video for you?
Jordan Carter.
Oh, you was telling me about
Jordan
Yeah.
Carter, one of the most firest, if that's a word, one of the most fireball whiskey.
It is tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
One of the most-
Video directors, like he's so dedicated. Like when he come to work, he won't even function. Like that's how dedicated he is. He rather function when he done. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not too many people that don't want to be a part of the party and still work. He
Right.
wants to just work. Let's get it done. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom.
A lot of
And it's-
people want to work. 'Cause
Yeah,
it is
and a lot of
party.
video directors, it's like they want you to come with an idea and they gonna match your idea. I ain't have I just told them like this is the song. I want you to have creative control. You hear it how you want. That's what you should do with your video director. If you gonna go to somebody, give him the song, let him get the feel for it. You know what I mean? That's how you know who to work with. You know what I'm saying? You can weed it out. But he's phenomenal. So
Definitely.
shout out to him too.
Yeah, that.
Well, we're going to get into this next one right here. Video will be out soon.
Yeah.
Facts.
Let's go.
No, you said video.
I said the video will be out soon.
Yeah, that was for the blow. That he just
That's for
played.
Blow.
That's for Blow, right?
Which
Not
one
for
you
this
wanna-
next track?
No, that's for
Not
the track
for
that we
this.
just played.
Oh,
Blow.
okay, yeah.
We don't want to
That's-
confuse
yeah,
the viewers.
Viewers knew what I was
We don't
saying.
wanna confuse
the
the
Blow
viewers.
video will be out soon.
Yeah, he was
Motherfuckers,
speaking.
listen
He
to the
was
song,
speaking
goddammit.
fireball.
Yeah,
That's
it's already
all. He
shot
was
title.
speaking
Listen to the
fireball.
song.
You gotta understand.
Shaboobah
Now, but which
laboo.
one you want to get into?
All right, we can do. How many records did us?
You send me Middle Child.
All right, we can do we can do the Middle
Oh,
Child
you got a
remix.
Middle Child remix?
Yeah, you already know.
I gotta
It's
hear
gonna pop.
this.
It's gonna pop.
I gotta
Yeah.
hear this.
I made that my own.
It's Support District Radio.
Let's get it.
Produced by Cyrus.
Yeah. Counting my money and fuck all these niggas. I told them, man, it's just that time of the month. Fuck the emotion, you cannot control me with bitches, man. I do whatever I want. Feeling so gritty, my flow's getting witty. This nigga, she fucking the clown in the bum. Don't play me for pussy for nothing. You play with my daughter. Promise you put in the trunk. Niggas so gullible, falling for pussy. Till cat running up, he concealing the thumb. I ain't got time for these bitches. I'm back on my bullshit. I told him I don't give a fuck. Shout out the Cole, I'm on the road. Dropped out of school, but it taught me enough. Work off for something, I came from the mud. Told all these niggas I'm not giving up. Can you imagine a drug addict father with cases involving a sexual assault? Seeing your mama, she playing both roles. She couldn't pretend, so at times was enough. I had to get off my ass. Shout out McNeely, I'm chasing the dream what I want. Legend was sitting in the back, but I'm sick of this humble shit. Fuck it, I moved to the front. We had the pack on us back then. Pops had to wait on the back end. Niggas was strapped, never lacking. We just got smarter, no kids then. We had the pack on us back then. Pops had to wait on that back end. Niggas was strapped, never lacking. We just got smarter, no kids then. Now I'm like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Remember niggas down bad, man, I really couldn't get it. I was trying to feed my babies, I was itching for a ticket. Now it's really getting hot, I burn a rapper when I spill it. Counting it up, man. I fuck on your bitch till I feel it's enough. Say that I'm cute, but I want a friend to the back of my whip, then the story begins. Counting my money, yeah, fuck all these niggas. I told them, man, this is that time of the month. Fuck the emotion, you cannot control me with bitches, man. I do whatever I want. Feeling so gritty, my flow's getting witty. This nigga, she fucking the clown in the bum. Don't play me for pussy, don't play me for nothing. You play with my daughter, your ass in the trunk. Yeah. Training to be a Hokage. I'm a crazy nigga like Kanye. Boy, that's all day. On your deck, don't wanna parlay. Planting the seeds that died in my head. I gotta seize the crown instead. I gotta lead the hounds instead. I call up unit 777. Send them off to heaven if you sound threatening. All of these demons about to get beheaded. See, they try to enter, they was never welcome. Soldier to culture, the boy had to tell them. Package the talent, then I plan to sell them. Business is business, so fuck they opinion. I'm out here finessing. Legend gave the blessing. Confession, my arrogant feeds off depression. Counting my money, yeah, fuck all these niggas. I told them, man, this is that time of the month. Fuck the emotion, you cannot control me with bitches, man. I do whatever I want. Feeling so gritty, my flow's getting witty. This nigga, she fucking the clown in the bum. Don't play me for pussy, don't play me for nothing. You play with my daughter, your ass in the trunk. Yeah. Cyrus on mix. Almost forgot that shit.
Cup 2.
I got one.
Yes, man. We're back live on Support District Radio.
Yes, sir.
Once again, that was Young Legend with the Middle Child remix.
Yeah.
I like that. So
Appreciate
I'm
it,
pretty
man.
sure the motivation came from that was J. Cole. and just the boom of the song. And when you first heard that song, how did you feel about Middle Child when you first heard that?
I feel like I got the green light to get in that pocket. Like, it's certain artists that be like, all right, look, I'm not finna, you know what I mean? I'm not finna really do the whole new age thing until there's certain certifications of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I hear J. Cole, when I hear him, you know what I'm saying, opening his pocket up, you know what I'm saying? Drake been doing it, but we tired of hearing him right now. So, like, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Y'all tired of Drake already?
It's not that I'm tired of him. I'm just tired of him
tired of
washing niggas. Like, he belongs by himself. I'm tired of him washing niggas.
Yeah.
Get on Lil Baby shit, wash him. Get on Gunna shit, wash him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just tired of him wash niggas. But yeah. So once I heard J. Cole get in that pocket, I'm like, all right, cool. So now it's really time to get, you know what I'm saying, into your pocket and find what you can do to balance it out.
You was impressed by Middle Child?
Don't do that.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
Hold on, what? Wait.
Oh, where we going with that? Hold on.
Yeah, you
What
y'all
did you do?
was
Hold on.
impressed by Middle Child?
Whoa,
thought Middle
where are
Child
we
was a
going with
great
that?
No, what are you
Where
doing?
are we
What
going?
did you say?
It's
Hold
all
on,
right.
hold on. We finna take a lap.
all right.
I know
Hold
you
on.
just
Hold on.
turned. I just turned dark.
I'm a J. Cole fan.
I
It's
just
all right.
turned dark skin on you, man. You didn't make me upset.
The video made the song better.
He said, "I'm little bro and big bro all
At
at
the
once."
same
He's
time,
stuck
bro.
in two generations. It's his conflicting song. That's why he's
heard
calling
better
himself.
from him.
Oh, stop! Listen,
I've heard better
I,
from
I
him.
can
just
say
got
that.
something
I've heard
in my
better,
cup.
but it's still a dope
to me,
track.
it's what the
It's
record
all right.
represents.
something I can feel.
He's saying it's okay. Like, it's okay for us lyrical
what
artists.
he
It's
did,
okay to
what
let.
he
It's
what
okay.
he what he did is he went dummy. He went dummy lyrical. He went lyrical to these motherfuckers, and he broke it down for them. He made his lyrics dumb for this dummy
No, what
generation.
he did, I wouldn't say he
And
made his
made it-
lyrics dumb. He did that cadence bounce shit that
He
these
did
new
they, but
niggas
he
doing.
did they cadence, but
You
he
know
was
what I'm
saying something with
Yeah,
their cadence.
but
That's
was
what he
saying-
did.
Yeah, exactly.
I could do that too. Do something else.
You stupid.
Get a bigger truck. I got a big truck too.
Listen, that song was fire.
I thought it was
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? It was fire.
See that VA? That's because you ain't light skinned. Light skinned niggas felt that.
What you a light skin, Marvin? It be feeling like you with us and against us at the same time,
No,
don't
I'm
it?
with us. I'm with. I'm kind of a dark skinned nigga trapped in light skin.
Your
I
body?
have dark skin
Tendencies.
tendencies. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, well, I think we all do.
I do. I have dark skin
It's
tendencies.
regular nigga shit.
I'm light skinned. I claim my shit.
What's a dark skin tendency?
Dark
You
skin
know
that's a good
tendencies.
question. Be clear now.
Okay, I'll put it like this. You can say
Dark-
something to a dark skinned
dark
nigga, it
skin-
might go over their head. You say something to a light skinned
dark
nigga,
skin
we at you.
niggas just do. We could do shit dark skinned niggas can't do. Like we get away with murder.
Okay.
Like a light skinned
OJ?
nigga, I could wear.
So OJ's
no,
y'all.
no, no, no.
So
not that.
OJ's y'all.
Like I could wear a V-neck, a pink V-neck, and they'll be like,
Give me
that
that.
nigga
Give me
fresh.
that. Give me
Cameron.
that.
But you see,
Give me
a,
that.
you see a
Cameron.
dark skinned nigga with a V-neck on.
That nigga be like, look like an Easter
you
basket.
be like, yeah,
Stop.
you know, you be like, you know that nigga too black to have that pink ass shirt on black ass. Light skinned
Oh,
niggas get away with murder. Like
Hey,
light skinned niggas have a ponytail. You see a dark skinned nigga with a pony. Oh, black ass with a
big
ponytail.
extensions.
I do not condone the messages on today's
Shout
show.
out to all my dark skinned fellas.
Oh, man, this nigga finna turn into a
Shout out
big
to
session
shout
on
out
dark
to
skinned niggas. We ain't
Dub.
gonna do that.
Shout out to Dub Fuego.
Yeah.
Shout out.
If
Oh,
you
don't do my
listening.
man's like that.
Hey, that's passenger 57 right there. That's my nigga right
Yeah,
there.
that's my man, bro. Shout out to Dub.
Shout out to Dub.
Young Wesley Snipes.
But man, you with the music and everything going on, you're working on a new project. Anything that you got coming out for your fans? You changed your lane. You didn't change your lane. I would say you changed your name and you're going in another direction.
Yeah.
What direction are you taking your fan base in on this next project that you're getting ready to release?
This next project is gonna be called Legend. It's a self-entitled project. I want to take you on the journey. I want y'all to.
You need to put that in like a gold CD case.
I feel like that.
I think it
I
need
would-
to be like a gold.
It's
I
like-
think
it's
it
like
need
a
to be
halo pop over
well,
when
no,
you
it
say
need to
it,
be like
like-
like a gold statue of you, like on the cover of the project. Just gold. Just have somebody do like a gold, like a. Damn it!
Marlon over here brainstorming.
I'm over light, the
He
light
is.
skin.
I like the idea though.
I'm
I
telling
fuck
you.
with
Like
it
a
though.
like Caesar.
like a mural.
No,
You
like
talking about like a head, like a bust?
Yeah, like a body piece or a head piece.
like a bust.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel you. I
Kinda-
feel you. I
Remember
feel you.
how
I
Usher
feel you.
did the album? He had the bust of
Yeah.
his head on
So
it.
you mean like Image?
Jadakiss
Like
did
something
it
like
too.
that.
Jadakiss did a bust on his album too. Like,
Yeah, Image
I
the Pretty
mean,
one.
like,
It's called And I Crack. That project.
Well, which direction you taking your fan? I'm sorry to jump in.
No, you good.
I asked you a question. What direction you taking them in on this next project with the name change going into the Young Legend album going to be called Legend?
Right.
What ride are you taking us on? We need a new roller coaster. Where are you taking us?
I'm taking you guys to the road of a legend. I'm taking y'all to. For anybody who's listening to me, I want people to feel like it's not a certain particular person you got to be in order to do something that you want to do. even if you ain't street, even if you ain't like John Gotti, even if you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to do, you can be legendary doing it. Don't just do something to the don't just do something to the minimal. Do it to the T. Make sure all your I's is dotted and your T's crossed. That's pretty much what I'm showing everybody else. It's like the lane that I'm mastering my pocket. So the whole album is just different forms of my life, and it's gonna split up in like different generations. So it's gonna be like you might get a lyrical song, and then it might switch probably midway or probably toward the end, and it'd be something where y'all can dance to. So you know what I'm saying? Like each track is gonna give y'all a surprise. So
I like that because one of the albums that I listen to a lot on Future's new album, I listen to him a lot, and his tracks actually change like mid-track. It's like it's a lot of songs on the album, but a lot of them it's like 2 songs in one.
like a mood switch.
It's like a mood switch. Like he rapping on a low tone, and then the beat change, and it turn high tempo on the same damn. And I'm
Right.
like, nigga.
But that's the way to keep people's attention though. It's a good thing to
I'm
do.
gonna have to check it out.
Do you think you have to when you make music? Do you make music for yourself? Do you make music for people that listen to your music, or do you make music just for people in general that has a sound that they like? Or how do you go into making music? A lot of people do it for different reasons. You think just by you making the kind of music that you like to make, that people listen to that? Or do you think you have to cater to the listener?
I think while I'm making the music that I like, I have to cater to certain things. So it may be, how can I put it? Like certain songs, I might feel a certain way, you know what I mean? But I do, I'm trying to find a way to put it. Like,
It's just the mood of the song.
yeah, it's like the mood of the song. Like, I don't know. Like, I
You
can't
go into a
explain it.
record. You have records when you write records. Okay, this is a party record. Okay, this is
See,
intellectual
like that.
Okay,
In my head,
this is a smoke song.
Right.
This is you.
in my head, I keep in mind that certain demographics I got to reach. So it's like I want to hit the clubs, I want to hit the strip clubs, I want to hit certain, you know what I'm saying, areas in the city. So when I'm making music, although I make music for myself, because I don't speak on nobody else, I only speak about my person. Like my stuff is like a novel. It's like what I go through.
Yeah.
So it's like I incorporate that with what I'm
So
feeling.
you make music for ears and not quite for. Shit, it's like me. Like I'm.
Yeah, see, it's like it's hard to explain it.
It's like I'm a stand-up comedian. I
Right.
don't do comedy for people.
Right.
I do comedy for ears.
Right.
For the people that's gonna hear what I'm saying. If you don't hear what I'm saying,
But it's
I
still
could
you.
care less about you. This is who I am. Either
There-
you're gonna
yeah,
listen
right,
to me and you're gonna
perfect.
fuck with me
Exactly.
and deal with what I'm serving.
Exactly.
Or you're not coming back to my restaurant.
Exactly.
You don't have to come back to my restaurant and eat what I'm giving you.
Exactly.
But if you like what I'm feeding you, let me know that you like what I'm giving you.
So I can give you more.
So you make music for listeners, or do you make music for ears? Because there's
I would say ears then.
okay.
I would say
Do you ever
ears.
feel like when you go into a track with that thought process that it stumps you? Like, say if you feel like it's a club record, but at the moment you're not really coming up with club-type bars, you ever feel like it puts you in a box?
Sometimes, but then sometimes I feel like if I got the right beat, it really like as long as I'm riding that beat correctly,
Yeah.
we ain't got it's really whatever you want to say. People, that's what people don't understand. People be in club. Do y'all really think people sit in the club and be like, listen to every bar like
Hell
that's
no.
fire? No. Yeah, y'all
I'm gonna tell you.
y'all drinks in, y'all faded, y'all dancing with y'all shorty.
Most
Like
of the
it's all
background
things going
noise.
on.
From listening to music and being in clubs for so long, to me personally, I don't think the artist makes a song that's being played in the club. I think the listener makes a club song.
Facts.
If we at the club and we hear a song and we like
And
the
we-
club, it doesn't,
right.
regardless of where the fuck we at, we want to hear.
We
the
wanna
song.
hear the song.
If I'm
Right.
out and it's a slow song that bang, and I want to hear a slow song at the club, play that motherfucking slow "Lovers and Friends."
Exactly.
Lil Jon,
Exactly.
and
Some Lovers and
Exactly.
because that shit bang.
It's all about how I ride. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's all about how the song ride, and you can hear a club song in the beat.
You know what I'm saying? That's what my mindset with Blow was. Blow was supposed to be lyrical. Like at first, Blow wasn't even sounding like that. Blow was something totally
I
different.
heard a club song and I heard a winner.
That's-
When
yeah.
I heard some shit that when I'm on the way to a basketball game, I play that shit. If I'm getting ready to fight, I'm putting that shit on. If I'm getting ready to dance, I can listen. I like that Blow song. I like that.
That's how
You
I
got
feel
that?
though.
Did you send that to him?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
sent
I
it.
got
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Send that to me.
I got you. That's how. That's just how I feel though,
I
bro.
need
It's like rest in peace, Trap. Like after you see certain things happen, you know what I mean? It's
It
like,
changes your
It
perspective.
changes my
on
perspective on life. Like certain things is just not gonna ever be given to you again. Like when today leaves, I won't get today back. So like I didn't see my kids today. So tomorrow I'm gonna want to see my. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get certain things back. So you gotta take it for what it is. So whether I got 12 kids, 15 kids, 18 kids, I gotta grind. I gotta go hard, or else I'm finna be a 9-to-5 worker working at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do that, man. Like I don't mean to call y'all niggas, but I can't do that. You feel me? Like I gotta make sure that my mama's situated. I gotta make sure my sister's situated. I gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, my brother's situated. Like I think about stuff like that. The people that came in here with me, they gotta be situated. Like I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them people. I gotta make sure everybody eating and not eating off of me, eating off of their dream. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't give opportunity. They just want somebody to follow them, so they the entourage. I want her to start. She got a clothing line. She got a clothing line. I want people to branch off and do what they do. That's what being a legend is about.
Yeah.
Making sure that you get in your pocket and you be perfected at that. Like you perfect that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on.
Definitely.
It's nothing but positive. You know what I'm saying?
He's on some shit.
Yeah.
I want to get into some more
Oh, no
music.
more.
We got another track?
Yeah, we got one more.
That's a live performance.
Well, we're gonna wait for the live performance. Yeah.
Oh, y'all got another track for me?
No, we're gonna wait for your live performance. I want to work that out in just a little bit.
Oh, let's get it.
Chief, play a little something for me. We're gonna get into a quick break, man. We on Support District Radio. Young Legends in the building. You got the Legend Project coming out soon. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned with us. We're in OT. This OT hour is brought to you by Bravo. Tip or pay to cash this way. Make sure y'all download that app as soon as possible. It's in the Apple Store, the App Store. It's also on Google Play. Make sure y'all get that and take care of Bravo. They supporting us here at Support District Radio. VA on the boards. We're going to get into a quick break, and we'll be right back on Live with Marlon and Chief.
Saying hi. Players, pop your collars, from the South to Midwest to the East Coast. Come alive, saying hi. Come the close and let everybody knows. From the South to Midwest to the East Coast. And you can't go wrong if your game is strong. So play your popcorn, play your popcorn. Pop your colors, do your thing. Pop your colors.
We make bangers. We make bangers.
For the grand, just a moonwalk. Everybody listen when them goons pop. Steady with the shit, nigga, know he ain't. I'm on a mission with that like Agent Cody Banks. send it to me. Word on the block if you talking like nigga. Telling tales, no Canterbury. This shit for hot like the desert, don't it? Eating pussy, get it wetter, don't it? My brother just got an AR, and his pocket put a new pressure on it. I said, buddy, bro, you trippin', nigga. He said, I'm chasing this chicken, nigga. I've been mixing all these different liquors. Had to tell the doc I need a different liver, bro. I'm really from the body, yo. I've been working on my cardio. Running to the money, bro. I need at least 100 for the audio. That's 85 for the gram. Smoke that with my fam. They ask me if I'm really lifted, bro. You know I am. Niggas talking like they really with it. You need to quit it, cause you know you ain't. Me and Christian got a dozen Dutchies in the cutlass, counting up the Cody Bank. 85 for the gram, just to move on. Everybody listen when I'm goons start. Said he with the shit, nigga, no he ain't. I'm on a mission with that white Agent Cody Banks. Agent Cody Banks. I'm on a mission with that white Agent Cody Banks. And I'm blowing bang, so you must stay. I'm on a mission with that white Agent Cody Banks.
Live free, die hard. I can show you what them scars like. Father hooked on that hard white. Mama told me shit, fucking sell it to him. Brother NPA, fucking mail it to him. All my bitches got a dirty attitude. Till I put her ass in check. Suck it, fuck me, then I write that bitch another check. Go hanging on my chest. Cody Banks with your bitch, but I'm James Bond with the text. So don't make a nigga make a mess. Only pass it to the left. Wake up early just to kick the birdie out the nest. Cause all I wanted was a neck. And all she wanted was a text. But she ain't worth it, cause that face a 5, but that ass perfect. Other bitches on my line. Thug niggas on my side. 30 shells in a 40. I catch a body for my homie. Snorting lines like I'm Tony. Take a trip and I'm fucking Spanish bitches only. I swear that pussy Tropicana. Banana clip go bananas. Aiming at a melon. Turn his head to Tropicana. Goddamn.
85 for the gram, just to move on. Everybody listen when I'm goons start. Said he with the shit, nigga, no he ain't. I'm on a mission with that white Agent Cody Banks. Agent Cody Banks. Mission with that white Agent Cody Banks. And I'm blowing bang, so you must stay. I'm on a mission with that white Agent Cody Banks.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
You tune in to Live SDR Uncut.
We live on SDR Uncut.
Tuning in to Live on SDR Uncut.
Live on SDR Uncut right now.
And we partake.
We exclusively accept exclusive.
I bet you are.
Nigga, you lying.
You lying.
Yeah.
We can be uncut. Oh, let's go.
No, I couldn't
Let's
have
go.
it.
No, motherfucker.
thought
We
we
niggas say
filtered.
shit,
I
bitch,
thought
pussy.
we filtered.
Sit,
Oh,
bitch, pussy
yeah.
ass, motherfucker.
All right, then. Fuck your shit. Goddamn, motherfucker, then we good. Let's go. Let's go.
Talk to him.
We back live, man, on Support District Radio. It's live with Marlon and Treef. That drop right there was incredible.
That beat was hard, too.
It was all the bad words that I told my kids not to say.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. But definitely, man, we back with Young Legend on the show. So the whole stamp, the whole you got to change your social media and everything. I'm still on when you gonna switch up the social media for the whole new name and everything. You gonna throw that out there to the public?
Yeah, after this interview, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna update everything as far as like when you want to search for me though is Young Legend. So that's already been taken
how
care
you gonna
of.
spell young? Because you know you rappers with y'all
Well,
pronunciations.
I'm politically
and y'all spell
correct.
no-
YOUNG.
Okay, I was gonna say no rapper will win a spelling bee. I mean, y'all spell y'all names any kind of way, so it's a politically correct way. YOUNG.
Correct.
Legend.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So definitely, we're gonna get the update on everything there. I wanted to get into the special performance. It was a live performance.
Correct.
I kind of like that idea, Chief, of having an artist come through and perform their songs live, where we keep the camera rolling and the viewers just feel them and connect with them in that manner. So he got his Fila hoodie on, He's ready
Yeah, I'm
for
ready.
y'all.
I'm ready.
It's on top.
This is-
He's just like me. We both got baby dreads.
You know what I mean?
We both in the infant stages.
Trying to get
But
that
we
hang
definitely let's get
time.
this out. We got a live performance.
And
right
this
here
is
from
one
Young
of the
Delta.
tracks off the project. So this is gonna be called Level Up.
Level Up.
Correct.
I can't wait to feel this right
I
here.
sent that record to
Support
you,
District
I believe.
Radio.
Yep, let's get it.
Live with Marlon and Chief. We got Young Legend. Level Up. Let's go.
Yeah. Let me get it right. Look, it's time to level up. That's just how the game go. Y'all be on the same shit, fucking with the same hoes, the same niggas, but I got some new flows. And this is hockey, I'm too icy, legend hard code. Let me go and pay the pick. Now it's time to reminisce. You was on my left, but now it's fuck you. I don't give a shit. Mean with the flow, so I'm nice. Niggas got these bitches hitting pipe. Ride me like a bike, yeah. I'm trying to smoke this pain away. Drinking, trying to be okay. Roll another wood, okay. Looking out for better days. Long hair growing out, I'm thinking till it's figured out. Cayenne pepper, hot as ever, that's without a doubt. Niggas only chasing clout, legend trying to feed his fam. I can't chase 100, only chasing 400 M's. I'm blasting like a FNN. Nigga, must I say again? I could spit it slow or spit it fast, I bet they listening. And I'm the best in my city, coming for that crown again. Boy, I up the lyrics, got them spewing like they vomiting. Said I took my time with it, yeah. Little music, and I swear I'm all for it, yeah. Said I took my time with it, yeah. Little music, and I swear I'm all for it, yeah. Look, yeah. I said I'm all for it. Man, that birdie that you doubted clearly started soaring. And it's the K, man, I apologize. Dealing with my baby mamas had me traumatized. Legend, I guess I'm right. Hope for a better life. Cause I don't never wanna feel and there's a lack of care. Lay it on the line to keep my daughters here. What that jungle do? Turn me to a monster in my boogie move. Yeah, cause half the times I don't be in the mood. Yeah, see this shit turn me to a different dude. A couple bitches I will call and hope they falling through. And it's ironic cause they thirsty, man, I got the juice. I'm doing what I gotta do. Now I'm moving how I'm supposed to move. Rapping like dope. I got the pack, I'm trying to get it off. Double up the profit. I got a cost. Who you know that could rap like this? Get to the point. Why you bump my shit? Legend. I built my shit. But I did that shit. Check it. Did that shit. I'm trying to smoke this pain away. Drinking, trying to be okay. Roll another wood, okay. Looking out for better days, yeah. And that's off the upcoming project. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Legend? So y'all go check that out when that drop. For sure, for sure.
My goodness. He's bringing heat, man, like the Arizona desert.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
I see what he doing.
I see what you're doing.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot of heat. A lot of shit I gotta get off my chest. You feel me? So this project is gonna be straight, just feel me?
You think this is going to be your most, not I wouldn't say most important, but you think this would be your project with the most, I would say, what's the word that I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
With the most
impactful?
Most impactful project, most
You can fix it, man.
I feel like
most
this
food that you have
Yeah.
to give to the audience.
use your
You think
words.
you're gonna feed them the best with this project?
I believe
I'm
so.
trying to.
I believe this is like
Damn
one
it.
of my. I believe this is one of my top projects, like hands down. I think this one is, you know what I mean, one of the greatest projects I probably done did. Like honestly, as far as body of work, like it's still being worked on, but for the songs that I have, like everything is just fluent. Everything is just naturally edible, like, or I say natural to digest.
Yeah.
It's not so much I gotta dissect this, listen to this again, and it's just more so just listen to it and take it in.
How many
You know what I'm
tracks
saying?
you gonna give us on this?
I'm gonna do 14 on this one.
14.
I'm gonna do a full body of work on this one. Normally I go for the EPs. I shoot for like 7 to 8.
Yeah, I know this.
But
I know this.
I'm stepping it up a notch. We're gonna do probably like 14.
What's the outcome you looking? What are you looking to? What you looking to come out of this project? Where are you looking to reach with this?
Everybody, especially the city. I want the city to know my stamp. Like I've been around. I done started from Dirty Dan to, you know what I'm saying. Like I done been around in this city, and my name hasn't been stamped. So that's what I'm going for. So right now I'm going for that. I got like I got to be stamped. You know what I mean? So that's just what I'm going for. I worked hard. You know what I'm saying? I worked with a lot of different people, and now I'm getting to the point where I'm learning the game as far as like being seen.
Yeah.
Because that's my only issue. Like I don't like being seen. Not that I don't like being seen. I'm not one of them niggas. I can't like I don't mingle with everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like now I'm getting to the point where you got to make certain connections. You got to network. You got to let your face be seen because nobody knows who you are if you just rapping behind the closet or if you just rapping. You know what I'm saying?
I get more love being at shows and people recognizing who I am than I do performing. I get more love like walking around shows, handshakes, and motherfuckers telling me, "Oh, you funny, good job, this," and I seen you. I get more love being on the scene than I do actually performing on stage.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. That's
crazy.
It is.
It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be hard to leave locations sometimes. You'd be like, I'm about to dip. Then you got to shake like 12 hands before you leave that motherfucker.
I went to a condo. It was like, I want to say Tempe or Scottsdale or something like that. My brother's homie Ricardo, he lived there. We went up in there. Like even like the people that was working in the front knew who I was. And I don't even know, like, I don't know them from a lake. And I asked my brother, like, you played them my music or something? Like, why they act like they know me? He's like, nah, I ain't never played them nothing. They just, I'm like, that's what's up. Like, it's just seeing how it moves organically as opposed to, you know what I'm saying? You, like, trying to do the extra mile to make somebody think you something you not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can wake up and be myself and get in the booth and I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't got to wake up every day and be like, oh, well, when I get on the camera, I got to change my face. I got to change how, you know what I mean? I'm just me.
My mannerisms. I got to change how I walk and how I talk.
You got to take it how, you just got to take it how it is. And that's how you get your fan base because the people that gravitate to that is the people that's going to rock with you no matter where you at in life or where you at in the music. Your fan base follows you, period.
So the rest of 2019 with your project Legend coming out, what do you... where are you expecting this next project to take you as far as growth, being an artist? Where are you looking to end 2019? We're still in the first quarter.
Yep.
Where are you looking to be in the fourth quarter at the end of this year?
I plan to have at least 5 to 7 visuals put out.
I want to see you on the stage at the Arizona Hip Hop Festival. I think that's a reasonable goal.
It's a goal.
I think it's with all the stages and platforms that the Arizona Hip Hop Festival presents. I think it's a reasonable goal for you to be able to perform this year at the Arizona Hip Hop Festival. I would love to see you there.
We could speak that into existence.
Yeah, speak it into
I feel
existence.
that. I feel that. You know, I'm not against doing shows or nothing like that. So I'm definitely working with different people, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, when I spoke to you about the interview, how I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I spoke to you about the interview.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to, normally I'm known as 2 people. I just wanted to be known as me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For people to talk to me, see who I am, see how I move, how I do my thing. You know what I mean? So, no, much love to Cap and respect, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, as me, I have to present myself as me. You know what I'm saying? So, that's exactly why. You know what I'm saying? So
I enjoy your snapping videos, too. I wanted to bring that up. With your capping videos, man, you be on Facebook capping on cats. It be your friends and shit. It be people be with, he be capping on them.
Bro, but look, this is crazy because it be like this. I be chilling and somebody would be like, goose face ass. And I'd be like, boy, you look like a wildy coyote with your ugly ass. Boy,
I remember y'all went hiking.
Boy.
I remember y'all went hiking. These motherfuckers went hiking on the mountain and they were smoking a Black and Mild the whole time. And these niggas was complaining about being tired, and they was smoking a Black and Mild the whole time.
Hey, shorty, I was with was like, you can't bring me up here no more. We over here smoking. We defeating the purpose of working out. I'm like, yo, Marlon just said that.
I said, how y'all hiking and y'all smoking a Black and Mild? Yeah, that's suicide.
That nigga said, fuck that. We
Elevation head fucked up.
Hey, I need a gallon of water and
niggas
a
up in there
blacks.
tripping like my head was ringing as soon as I got up there too.
Well, that was one of my favorite videos. Once again, we're going to do the plug.
Yeah,
I don't have rapid fire for you tonight, but I got the plug for you tonight. Once again, I want to give a shout-out to Bravo for going into overtime with us, our 53 minutes here at OT. Bravo, tip or pay the cashless way. Make sure y'all download that app once again. It's on Apple Store as well as Google Play. Make sure y'all download the Support District Radio app also. We thank y'all for tuning in each and every Monday, man. We usually go 6 to 8, but like I say, we went into OT tonight. My man, Young Legend, formerly known as Mac 360, done changed his name on us. He's a sign now, damn it. But give them the plug. Let them know how they stay up with you. Follow the music project coming up. Where you going to be? Where you doing shows? You got clothes. You got people with you with clothes. How do they find their clothes? Plug them. Plug it up. Plug it up.
All right, let's get it. So it's Young Legend all across the board except for Instagram. On Instagram, you can find me under 2Wavy, and I have another backup page for just fans.
I couldn't find you. It was 2-way. I couldn't find you until he tagged you.
Yeah, it's at 2Wavy, so that's TWO Wavy.
You got to be consistent.
Correct. Correct. So when I get out of here, I'm definitely gonna change it back to Young Legend, you know. So it's gonna be Young Legend all across the board. So you guys can go check me out. But for right now, it's Too Wavy, and then my fan page is Too Wavy Saucy. We also have my video that's gonna be releasing. That's gonna be coming out shortly. We also have the project that's gonna be coming out probably late May, or I want to say early, probably like mid-April, early May. So we got that going on. We got Mogal clothing here. I'll let her go ahead and plug her on. Here you go.
Hit me up on Instagram at Mogal260, MOGAL 260.
Clothing is fire. And then we have another clothing line that's, you know what I'm saying, that stands behind me as well.
It's Fam Life Clothing. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at It's Fam Life, ITSFAMLIFE as well.
And she do graphics, logos. Y'all make sure y'all connect, bro. Get people before they get to the point where they gotta tax you. Like, don't wait to the last minute. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. I want to also shout out Kia's. She's been working hard. I want to shout out Charlie. He been working hard. I want to shout out Flip. I want to shout out Mogal. I want to shout out Fam Life. We plugged them, but I'm shouting them out anyway. I want to shout out to Support District Radio. You know what I'm saying? For keeping it strong, still standing. We appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just respect to the whole city. Rest in peace, Trap. You know what I'm saying? J-Rob just dropped the 8 album. I support him as well. Shout out to J-Rob.
Yeah, make sure you go get that.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go get that, bro. I'm telling y'all, look, he number 7. Like, nobody, y'all got to go look at this. Like, this is just natural, him putting his record out. Like, come on, y'all. You can watch his Instagram. He been working hard, so go support him right now. You know what I'm saying? I pre-ordered the album. I don't know if anybody else did. Go get the album right now, you know?
Definitely, man. Once again, shout out to Young Legend. I want to also shout out one of my sponsors, man, the Valley's hottest smoke shop in Tempe. It's called Blaze at 3133 South Mill Avenue. Shout out to those guys taking care of me and hooking me up with my smoke supplies. This is live with Marlon Chief, OT. Yeah. Chief, you got any words of encouragement in and out the show tonight? Young Legend, once again in the building. Clap it up, baby. Yeah. Young Legend, did his thing.
Before we close out, I got one more.
Show us love.
Shout out to my engineer. I can't forget him. Shout out to my engineer Cyrus, bro. Phenomenal. I appreciate everything you've done for the records and everything like that. So give that nigga much love. You feel me?
Chief, we got 7 days till we back. Any words of encouragement till next Monday?
Words of encouragement. You always gotta think of some new shit.
I have mine already, but you go ahead.
Words of encouragement. I guess for the baby daddies out there with
you always got some baby mama or baby daddy words of encouragement.
No, that's not always.
Every week, go look at the tape.
Go back and look.
Look at the tape.
Check the tape.
Check the tape.
I helped the women last week.
But it's always helping.
Last
somebody.
week I was helping them. It was they half shirts. Bitches with half shirts. The stomachs look crazy.
Yeah.
I was giving them encouragement.
Yeah.
Today is this. I'm going for the men today. We bouncing back and forth. Okay. You feel me? To the niggas. You know what I'm saying? With crazy baby mamas that act lazy sometimes. She willing to drive past your house to go way to her house so that she can make you drop the kid off with her lazy. Yeah. Hey, you feel me? Just keep being a daddy.
I feel him.
You feel me? She over there talking shit about you and your wife probably. Or your girlfriend, whatever your situation is. You dig me? But you just keep being a loving father and you keep pushing because that lazy bitch going to get what's coming through her one day. That's my words of encouragement.
He is not capping. He is not capping.
That was Chief with his words of encouragement. Clap it up.
It's for the fellas.
My words of encouragement here for Monday going into the next week is mind your motherfucking business.
I like that.
What the next R. Kelly even actually said this. What the next person eat don't make you shit. What the next person drive, you ain't driving. Stop counting somebody else's pocket. Mind your business, and you put your blinders on and worry about yourself. You start to get more things out of your life instead of worrying about what somebody else is receiving. Somebody else's blessings, those are theirs. Count yours. Don't count somebody else's. Mind your motherfucking business. This is Support District Radio. See you next week. We got another great show. Great guests coming through next week. You got to stay tuned to see who it is.
Yeah.
We'll have the podcast up soon. It'll be up by Wednesday. Yeah. Chief, that's your job. I'm putting the pressure on them. Look, people, y'all listening? Chief will have the podcast up by Wednesday. We will have photos by Wednesday for y'all going into the next week. He said, look, I am the captain now. Look at me. I am the captain.
You understand?
Thank you guys for tuning in each and every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. We in overtime once again is brought to you by Bravo. Tip or pay the cashless way. Get that app on Apple, also on Google Play. We'll see y'all next Monday. Y'all take care. Brush your teeth and wash your motherfucking faces.
You bet.
Man, your ass.
It's just a little
nigga, I was on a mission. Some of my niggas dead, the other ones up in prison. Never outspoken, I was always one to listen. Represent for the game, only thing that I was given. Brody gotta do it, keep it moving for my little ones. Baby, if you with it, me and you could have a little fun. Hit her with the clicker, you ain't fucking with a little gun. If she really want it, then you know that I ain't giving none. I see it, it's in my reach, I gotta grab it. Ain't even gotta ask, but she know I gotta have it. Staying tuned in, give a fuck about the static. Really with the real, you should know that's automatic. Yeah, I am a young nigga, but I'm doing big things. Always on the move with the pack, watch me switch lanes. Gotta keep it solid for myself, ain't shit changed. Told ya, I'm the realest nigga speaking, I don't spit game.